stretch mobility class, a nice way to start the week. Let's start by rolling those shoulders. Yeah, Lucy, I was going to say something, but I completely don't know what I was going to say. Hi, Nancy. We've just started, so join in. Good. Let's roll the neck. Going from the right shoulder, chin onto the chest, all the way to the left. And rolling the chin down on the chest. Good. Let's do a few times. Rolling nice and relaxed, nice and slow in your own time. That's it. Let's do one more each side. Big stretch. And last time. Very nice. From here, you're going to take your arms above your head and we're going to come into a cactus. But just mobilizing. We're not doing the roll down with it yet. We're going to get into that. Let's just warm up the shoulders. Breathing out. As you bring those arms back in, really think of squeezing those shoulder blades. Arms up and down. That's it. Let's go for two more. One more. Very nice. Now we're going to do our butterfly sort of motion where we curl, really tucking under, drop the head and open. And breathing out as you're curling in. And open. Nice. Let's go for three more. Make it nice and flowy, tucking that tummy in. Nice work. Two more. I'm not going to be doing everything hugely mobile. I'm having a little back issue at the moment. It'll pass, but you go nice and big. I'm just keeping mine a little bit more contained. Last one. Very nice. Right. We're going to do a few roll downs. So taking a nice breath in. And breathing out. Chin onto your chest. Make sure you relax your arms, soften your knees, let your arms really flop and curling down all the way to the floor. Keep that head relaxed. And breathing out. Pull that tummy in, stacking the vertebrae one on top of the other. Shoulders down and back and head coming up last. Let's go for two more. Breathing in and out. Breathing out as you're curling down. Really visualize each vertebra separating from the other one. Relax the head, relax the arms, and curling out, breathing out. Rolling up one vertebra at a time. Very nice. Let's go for one more. Breathing in and out. Soften those knees, pull the belly button in, curling down all the way. Very nice. And then coming down onto the floor, onto the mat, we're going to go into a child's pose to start. So you're wanting to have your, sorry, I'm just getting my mat ready. Your feet together, open your knees, push the palms of your hands into the floor and push yourself all the way back. So you're pulling your tummy in. Almost think like a little tug of war between your hands and your hips. Nice. Now coming up onto all fours, almost do like a wave through your spine. Go into the extension, which is slightly unusual for us, and lift your head up. So you feel a stretch basically all the way. And now breathing out. Tummy pulled in, tuck your head under, push those palms into the floor. Squeezing back, stretch. And coming back. Think of doing a wave as you extend that spine, your head comes up. Shoulders pulled down. Nice, let's go for one more, breathing out. Tummy pulled in, curling back, pushing back, beautiful, nice work everyone, stretch. Hello kitty cat. And breathing out as you're coming back, go through the wave, lifting up that head. Nice, tuck your toes under, and you're going to hover those knees up, breathing out. Lifting the knees off the floor, shoulders down and back. And then sticking your bottom into the air, we're going into a downward dog. In this position, you can just reset yourself, find a good position for your hands and your feet. Think of sticking your chest through your shoulders. dropping those heels down to the floor. And we're going to pedal the legs. So you're going to bend alternating sides. Loosening off. That's it. Really think of sticking that bottom up in the air. Let's go for 5, 4, 3. Breathing out. Nice. Now we're going to do heel rises. So lifting up the heels and down. Now remember from here, you don't come all the way forward. You're just lifting up the hips and down. For 5 more. 4, breathing out. 3, nice. 2, and 1, very good. Staying there, you're going to lift up your right leg into the air, opening up those hips. Get a nice stretch. Then you're going to come forward into a plank, bring that knee to your elbow. Take it back. Stretch. We're going to go for 4 on one side. Breathing out. Knee to elbow. Reaching up. Nice. 2 more. And stretch. Last one on this side. Reach that leg up. Put it back down next to the other one. Adjust yourself. And let's change sides. Reach your left leg up. Breathing out, knee to elbow. Good. Back to downward dog. Sorry, I'm coming down. You keep going. Knee to elbow, back to downward dog. We're going for 2 more. Shoulders down and back. And stretch. Last one. Reach. Feet together, downward dog. Walk those hands back towards your feet. And you're going to curl up. Very nice. Breathing in, take your hands above your head. And breathing out. Hands to your chest. Nice, take a nice breath in. And breathing out as you stretch. Forward, sticking that bottom out, legs nice and straight, reaching forward. And folding all the way down to the floor. Nice, walking those hands back out into a plank. Step your right leg forward. So you're going to step your right leg in line with your hand. Reach that hand up. All the way. Taking it around. If you need to put that back knee down on the floor, you can. Otherwise, you've got it up. And hand back. Take that leg back. Left leg forward. Reach that arm all the way around. Breathing out, coming back. We're going for 3 each side. Shoulders down and back. Right leg. All the way, that's it. If you can have your back leg off, if you need to drop it down to the floor, that's absolutely fine. Stepping back, left side. Stretching all the way around. And coming back. 1 more each side. Shoulders down and back. Tummy in. So although we're mobilizing, we are still working by having to hold the posture. Nice. Stepping back, left foot forward. We're going to keep this left foot forward from here. We're going to take your hands and bring them up. Now keep that front leg bent and up. Very nice. Hands to your chest. Lift up your body. Breathing in. And we're going to take it into what we call the warrior pose. This is a yoga pose. Turn your back foot out so it's facing forward. So from here, I twist that foot. This knee still faces the side and my arms are out to the side. Nice. Hands behind your head. You're going to do a little side bend to your knee and coming up. Let's go for 3 more. You hold this posture. Nice. Very good. Last one. Now place this right hand on your right leg and reaching over. Away from that front leg. Beautiful. Stretch. Very nice. Hands in front of you. Turn to that front leg. I'm going to show you from the front. You're going to take your elbow to your front knee and twist. Now if you need to drop that back knee down for balance, you're welcome to. So you're putting that elbow on that front knee. You can drop it down. Nice, and let's place your hands back on the floor. Stepping back into a plank. You stay that way. I'm turning around so I don't have my back to you. Now from here, you're going to put your right foot in front. And lifting up. That's it. Hands to your chest. And think of sinking down a little bit. That's beautiful. Breathing in. And now you're going to twist your back foot facing forward and come into our warrior pose. So this foot is facing here. It basically opens up the hips. That's it. Keep that thing. Hands behind your head. We're going to do our little side bend to the knee. And back. Nice work. For 4. And back. Tummy pulled in, still using control. Last 1. Left hand on your left leg and reaching over. Slide it over. Beautiful. And let's take those hands back down to the floor. Drop that left leg on the floor. And we're going to stay in this position. So now my left leg is in front, knee over ankle. Right leg is behind, hands on the floor. And let's roll the hips side to side. That's it. Rolling the hips side to side, loosening off that hip capsule. Very nice. Oh, I didn't do the twist. We'll add that into this one. Sorry. I just realized I forgot the other side. Let's from here stretch that front knee back. You want to focus on getting this knee straight. So wherever your hands need to be, we're going to go 5 times, forward and back. And breathing out. Stretch. I'm not going too deep into my stretching. You go as far as you need to. Dig that heel in. Really stick your bottom out. Let's go for 2 more. Nice. Last one. Very good. Right, let's just do the stretch. So from here, hands into your heart. You can keep that back knee down, and we're going to twist. You're going to place that elbow on the outside of your knee. From here, you can lift up that back leg, and we're going to hold it. Very nice. Drop that back knee down. We're going to stay in this position for now. You're going to take your right leg is still in front. We're going to take that left hand up. Stretch. And now take it through between your leg and your foot. Stretch it through. And then taking it back up. We're going 5 times. Reach and twist. And stretch. 3 more. Stretching. And back. Nice. Make sure you follow your hand with your head. Last one. Reach. And back. Now if you're able to, you're going to drop your right elbow onto the floor. Both elbows down. If you can't, you can just aim there. And this really gives a good stretch into that glute. Very nice. From here, come up into a lunge. So I'm still with this right leg in front, arms ahead of you. We're going to stretch that leg up. Come up, breathing in. Breathing out, reaching forward, shoulders sliding down and back. Going between, so you reach forward, nice straight line from your arms to your foot. Let's go for 3 more. 2, tummy pulled in and stretch. Last one. Reach down to the floor, nice straight leg. So we're having a good hamstring stretch here. Relax your head down. Very nice. Walk your hands round to the other side. Drop your right knee. Now your left leg is in front. However you want to get there is fine. Hands on the floor. Back leg stretch back and let's roll those hips. Very nice. Loosening up the hip capsule, back hip flexor, front glute. Nice, and let's stretching it back. Dig that heel into the floor, reaching that back, bottom back, and forward. Lovely. When you come forward, think of lifting your chest. So you're going to stretch and lift. Nice. All the way back. Dig that heel in, we've got 2 more. Reach. Go as far as you want with that stretch. But be aware, so like with me, I'm not going too much. I feel like my back is a little crampy. So I'm just having a nice stretch, but not overdoing the stretch. Very nice. From here, you're going to reach your right hand up to the ceiling. Now take it through between your foot and your leg. Make sure your head follows your hand. We're going for 5. Stretch. That's it. Good. Reaching up. And down. We got 2 more. Follow your hand with your head. Stretch nice and slow. Last one. Nice. Now if you can, you're going to drop your elbows to the floor. This is a bit of a struggle for me this side. Whew. One side is often worse than the other. Don't be alarmed. Very nice. Now from here you're going to come up into a lunge. So we're in a nice high lunge. Arms up. Straighten that front knee. That's it. And then going forward. Tummy pulled in, shoulders down and back. Breathing in and out. In this position, pull those shoulders away from your ears. Breathing in and out. Lovely. 3 more. Stretch that front knee as you're coming up. Nice. Make sure this knee goes straight. Last one. Hands to the floor. We're going to drop that right knee down to the floor. And we're going to come and face the camera with my right knee on the floor, left leg out to the side. We're going into our mermaid stretch. Beautiful. Let's reach that arm over. So with this stretch now, we're really going to try turn those shoulders right to the camera. Think of really getting this bottom shoulder facing forward. And now rotating them towards the floor. Reach that top arm away. And coming back. Stretch. Breathe in, open up. Breathing out, rotating down. Nice, last one. And out. Now coming back in this position, if you can, you're going to take your bottom leg and step it behind your front leg. If you need to go on your knees, you can, and we're just going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, tummy pulled in, 3, 2, 1, dropping that knee down, taking your hands to the front. Keep this leg out to the side. I'm going to go a little sideways so you can see me. Now from here, we're going to take your bottom back towards your heels. Like a child's pose, but my one leg is out to the side. And coming forward. Keep going for 4. Bottom back. And forward, nice. 3, pushing the palms into the floor. Good, last one. Coming up, so stay there for now. Now with this foot that's out to the side, I want you to turn your toes up to the ceiling. So you rotate the hip, turn the toes up to the ceiling and down. So I'm really rotating this hip in and out. So your whole leg rolls up and down. Let's go for 5. You should feel it in your hip. It mustn't be sore. You're just rotating this leg, the foot towards the ceiling, down to the floor. So if you can't see me, I'm basically going from here to here with this leg. Rotating it up. Okay, very nice. Good, knees together, let's change legs. Put your right leg out to the side, on your left knee. Hand to the side, and you're gonna reach over. I'm gonna go a little gently on this side. Okay, reaching over. Try and get those shoulders facing the forward. Bring this bottom shoulder forward. Let's breathe out as we rotate. Nice, and coming back. Very good, I'm going to do it from here. I'm just going to talk you through it. Rotate towards the floor. Breathing out, bring this bottom shoulder forward. For 2 more. Breathe out in as you open. Last 1. Very nice. Now from here, step your underneath leg behind your top leg. And let's hold it. And try and stretch. If you need to go onto your knees, you're welcome to. Your top leg is in front. Your bottom leg is behind. 3, 2, 1. Drop that knee down. Keep this leg out to the side. Hands in front of you. Now from here, messing up my blanket, my background, you're going to take your bottom back to the heels and coming forward. Nice, keep this leg that's out to the side straight. It must stay straight and your foot is on the floor. Make sure the inner side of your toes and the whole medial border of your foot is on the floor. Very nice, 1 more. Now holding it here with this foot out to the side, you're going to take so the medial border of your foot is on the floor, you're going to rotate the toes up to the ceiling. So your whole hip is going externally rotating. And down. It's a small movement. Don't worry if you don't have a lot, but this is very good for the hip joint itself. Nice, let's go for 2 more. Rotating, last 1. Very nice, coming onto your hands and knees. And from here we're going to come into our Boskak position. So place your feet quite far apart, more than hip distance apart. If you find this position very uncomfortable, you can hold onto something, or you can just go into a low squat or a child's pose. In this position, I've got my arms in between my legs. That's it, you're all managing it, perfect. Must be all the Pilates you're doing, I'm impressed. Rock side to side. This is a very good stretch for your hips, your back, your knees, and ankle mobility. In this position, if you can have a look at your feet and see which way your feet, if they can face forward, that's perfect. If you need to turn them out a little bit, that's okay. But it's very good for ankle mobility if they can face forward. Hands on the floor, and let's lift the bottom, dropping the head down. Let's go up and down for 5. You're going to drop your bottom back down to the floor, to the Boskak, hands on the floor, lifting up the hips. Stretch. And all the way down. Let's go for 2 more, reaching up. Don't worry if you can't straighten your knees. And down. And last one. And all the way down. And take your bottom onto the floor. You can reset yourself on the mat so that you've got enough space. You're going to lie down, hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Very nice. Right, from here we're going to go into our happy baby. So take both legs up. Try and have your ankles over your knees. So you don't want to be here, but if you do have hip issues, you can just hold your knees. Otherwise, hold the inside of your feet and very gently push down towards the floor. Beautiful. You've all got this. Amazing. We're going to rock there for about 10 seconds just to hold that stretch. Nice. Now you're going to straighten your right leg out, but I want you to hold that leg slightly off the floor. So don't lower it all the way down. Keep it a little bit off. So we've got to connect in our stomach here. Pull your belly button in and you're going to hold this knee into your chest. So I'm working my abs. My back is glued to the floor. Tummy pulled in. Just hold the leg down. You're not moving the leg. It just stays there. Now you take that knee out to the side and back. So we're doing a little hip opener. Keep this leg off the floor. Your stomach is working to hold that leg. For 3 more. Tummy in. 2. 1. Place the leg all the way down. Go back into half happy baby. Grabbing the left foot. Now your right leg is down on the floor. So you keep that leg down. If it happens to hover above the ground, don't worry about that. Good. Bend your right leg. Place your left ankle on that right leg. And we're going to go into our figure of 4 stretch. Pull that right thigh in towards you. That's it. Perfect. So we're lifting up that leg. We're pulling that right thigh in, stretching that left glute. Very nice. Now from here, hands by your side on the floor. You're going to tap that foot down, breathing out to bring it back up. If you want to do this with a straight leg, you can. So you can straighten your right leg, take it down and up. I'm not going to do it with my back. If you have any back issues, don't. As you're breathing out, you really want to make sure that this tummy is pulled in, so there's no arching. Let's go for 5. 4, breathing out, tummy pulled in. 3. 2. 1, keep that right foot on the floor. Stretch that right heel all the way down, straightening that leg. My left foot is still crossed over. Now in this position, if you have any pain in that left groin, please lift that knee up. If you don't, just let it stretch. This stretches the hip capsule. So in this position, stay there. If you have any pain in that position, it does sometimes indicate inside hip issues. So just let me know if you do have any pain there. All right, and let's pull both knees back into your chest. Rocking side to side. Before we change legs and do it all on the other side. Right, let's go into happy baby. Stretching. Now we're going to straighten this left leg out, but remember we're hovering it. So you're not going to put it all the way down. Keep it in the air. Scoop those abs in. Tilt that pelvis. Bend the right knee, so you're holding the right knee with the right hand. And we're going to take that knee out and in. This left leg stays off the floor, so your tummy is working hard to hold it there. Breathing out. Scooping in those abs for 3 more. 2. 1. Very nice. Relax that leg all the way down. On the left side, take your right leg into happy baby again. So we've got half happy baby. Left leg is stretched out. Right leg is up. Bend that left leg and cross your right ankle over left knee. Beautiful. And we're going to do our figure of 4. Pulling that knee in, left thigh in, so you're stretching the right glute. Feeling it over here. Pulling it in, lovely. Right, hands on the floor. Pull that belly button in. Scoop those abs in. Let's touch down and breathing out to lift. If you want to straighten that left leg, you can as you lower it down. If you have any back issues, please keep that knee bent. Breathing out as you lift. Your back stays glued to the floor. Think of scooping in those abs. Tummy pulled in. Let's go for 5. Beautiful. 3. Tummy pulled in. Last 1. Now put that left foot on the floor. Slide that heel out away from you. Keep that right leg crossed over. And let that knee relax out to the side. Again, if there's any pain in your hip, please bring it up. Nice, holding it there. Very nice. Now from here, we're going to take your right leg and take it across you. So pull your right knee up to your chest, left hand on the outside of that knee, and let's stretch. Nice and gently, you're aiming to get the knee down to the floor. Good, bring it back in, let's change sides. Left leg bent, pulling it across. Make sure you're breathing out and use your breath out to help you get a little more range. If your back is sore and you're struggling, you can always lift that knee, you don't need to take it all the way down. Very nice. Come up into sitting, you're going to come up onto your hands and knees. Okay, so on your hands and knees, shoulders pulled away from your ears, tummy pulled in, back nice and flat. You're going to reach opposite arm and leg away from you. So I've got my right hand up, my left leg up. You're going to bend your knee. So you're going to bend that left knee in and out for 5. Tummy pulled in, 4, 3, 2, keep that back flat. 1, now keep that knee bent. You want to try and grab that foot with your hand that's stretched out. So see if you can reach for your foot and stretch. Pull your foot in your hand once you're holding it, if you can. If you can't, then don't worry, just bend that knee. If you can reach it, you can always drop that knee down to the floor or lie on your tummy. And see, another way to do this is if you lie flat on your tummy, bend the knee, and you can just pull that foot in towards you. Okay. Good. Coming back, drop the knee and the hand down. Let's change sides. So from here, you're going to reach. If you're on your stomach, you just bend and straighten that knee. You can stay lying on your stomach. Tummy pulled in. 2 more. 1, hold it there. If you're on your hands and knees, take your opposite hand, reach for that foot. You can do this lying on your stomach. Very good, nice. And push the hand and the foot away from each other. Beautiful. Drop the foot down. Feet together, knees open, push back into child's pose. Relax that head down. Now while you're here, your forehead's on the floor. I want you to roll your head side to side. So just trying to release those neck muscles. You stay in the child's pose and just roll your head side to side. Beautiful. Coming up, and let's come into sitting. If you're able to sit cross-legged, otherwise you're going to sit on your knees or however you feel comfortable. Right. So from here, you're going to take your right elbow and you're going to take your elbow to the floor. If you can't reach the floor, like me today, it's not happening, you put your hand on the floor. Otherwise, drop your elbow down to the floor. If your hand's on the floor, you want to push it away. You want to make sure that this opposite hip doesn't come up. So push back, and you're going to reach that arm over. Breathing out, really get the stretch on the side. Take the arm round in front of you to stay out to the side and up and over. Stay pushing with that hand on the floor. So you've got a nice push back to keep that hip down. Let's go for 2 more. Breathing out, reach. Nice, last one. Very nice. Take this hand, place it on your opposite knee. So I've got my left hand on my right knee, this hand behind, and let's twist. Think of lifting up your chest. You're going to push away, push yourself round using that hand on the knee, and look up. That's it. So take your opposite hand onto your knee and twist. That's it. So whichever hand was reaching over, place that on your opposite knee. That's it. There we go. Good. Right, let's go to the other side. So place your elbow down onto the floor, or if you can't reach your elbow there, you're going to put your hand, push your elbow, your hand into the floor. So this anchors this right side down and reach over. Breathing in, take the arm out and reach. And breathing in, reaching over. That's it. Let's go for 2 more. So we just get a little bit more of a stretch. Push that arm or elbow to the floor. Now this hand that's over, put it on that knee that's closest to you. So your opposite knee, put it down on, so my right hand's on my left knee, coming up, and we're going to twist. Think of lifting up as you twist. You're going to push that hand, that's it, into the knee and twisting round. Lift your chest. Beautiful. All right, sitting forward. Very gently, you're going to clasp your hands and put them on the back of your head, keeping your back up nice and tall. So from here, you're not going to round your whole back. You keep up nice and tall, and very gently apply pressure onto your head to pull your chin down onto your chest. Keep your back straight. I don't want you slumping. Tummy pulled in, and let's gently pull down. You can drop your elbows towards the floor. Very gently. You must never yank on your neck. Always keep it nice and gentle. Looking up, open up the elbows. And let's do 1 more. Breathing out. Chin on your chest. Relax the head. Relax the chin onto the chest. Very nice. Coming up. Now take your right hand, place it under your bum. So you're going to lift up, place your hand under your bottom. We're going to look towards your left knee. Place your hand on top, have your elbow in front of your nose. Again, nice and tall, and you're going to take your head down towards that knee or towards the opposite hip. So you'll feel a stretch in your upper trapezius muscles here in your neck. That's it. When you're in that stretch, if you need to rotate your head a little bit, very nice, just to find the place of most stretch. Very good. Release it. Let's place the other hand, left hand under left glute. Look at your right knee, elbow in front of your nose, place your hand gently on your head and gently pull it down. Keep your back up straight, tummy pulled in. That's it. Very nice. Good. From here, look over your right shoulder. And then very gently look over your left. 2 more. Reach. And other side. Last one. Very good. Now you're going to walk your hands out in front of you. And you just go as far as you can. Stretch those arms forward. Walk your fingers forward. Relax your head down. We're folding ourselves like a pretzel. When you're as far as you can, just relax the arms. Let your elbows bend. Relax the head down. And breathing out. Slowly walk those hands back. Nice. Well done, guys. That was a lovely way to start my week. Thank you so much. I hope you feel a little bit looser and free. And then tomorrow we'll see you either in the morning for Power Pilates or 4:15 for bar class. Okay. Thank you. Have a fabulous rest of your evening, or in Canada your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.